Hi everyone. I wanted to stop in really quick and make a video and tell you about some apps that can be used for editing and thumbnails. Now, let me just say this. A lot of people ask what I use to edit. I actually use iMovie. I have an iPhone and I have an iPad. Not only do I have a laptop that's an HP, I have Dell home system. I choose to still use Apple products because that's a lot easier. But not everyone is an Apple product user. So a lot of people are Androids. And I'm like, you know what? I got to do something that can be like vice versa crossover because I'm not going to lie, guys. I was an Android user for a very, very long time. So here are some apps that are really, really good to have. Up here, the My Movie Maker video editor, that would be the equivalent of iMovie for iPhone, but the My Movie app is for Android only. You can't get this on your iPhone or iProducts or Apple products or whatever it is. You don't know how I put words together. So if you want to do the My Movie Maker, I will say this. When I had Android, I used to use it. Now, it does, like a lot of things, have a watermark. But for a cheap price of $1.99, you unlock a lot of things. It takes the watermark off. You unlocked a lot of emojis, a lot of GIFs, a lot of things of that nature that you can use and insert into your video. One thing that I do love about My Movie is they have an awesome, and I mean awesome, voiceover application. You can put a picture up of yourself. You can do whatever you want. Their voiceover is awesome. It is, to me, the closest thing that you will probably get to iMovie if you have Android. Now, over here we have Power Director. I'm going to tell you something. This is an app that I have used when I very first started coming up. It has become a lot more difficult to maneuver for me personally, but it is an app that is free. It has a lot of editing tools that you can use if you're using your regular old phone. You can also put it on your computers and everything else. It does have voiceover qualities. It does have some, little clips you can import, export, music you can add. I will say it's a little more confusing. And if you don't want to have the watermark, this one is about $2.99 to $3.99 to unlock certain things. If I had to put them in perspective, I would say I would do My Movie if you have Android first. And then if you don't like iMovie, which you probably like a lot more than Power Direct, try Power Direct. Okay, Power Direct is also one that is on a both product level. You can put it on anything, Apple, Google. You can put it on a regular old HP. You can do that. So that is one that can cross over different platforms. Then we have InShot. I'm going to be honest. I've only used InShot once or twice. I don't really like the graphics in it, but I will tell you it is very, very beginner friendly. And when I say beginner friendly, it has things that you can use that is very easy if you're not good at editing. So I would tell people if you want to use InShot, yeah, it's probably not the quality or the thing that you want, but it's so easy to maneuver and it can make your videos look good. To always keep it in mind to play around, especially if you have to import, meaning if you have made a video on your phone or computer and you got 2 or 3 segments, InShot has a very good way of combining them all in one. Once again, this app is something that you pay $2 to $4 to unlock to get the watermark off and, open up some possibilities. Once again, I always tell people if you're starting off, don't pay for anything. Try everything that you can for free because if you're starting YouTube, guess what? Does that mean that you're getting paid instantly? No. So sometimes you have to put in what you're getting out until you get used to doing things a certain way. Now, the last app that is on here is the Thumbnail Maker app. I will tell you, as you can see from the screenshot, it is in my iCloud. This is something that I do use all the time. This is something I started with. It's a free app. It is wonderful. You can do background remover on there. You can pick out different templates. You can pick out different overlays, backgrounds. And the best thing about the Thumbnail Maker, not only can you do all of it for free, which I love to say free because free is like the best, right? But with Thumbnail Maker, you can also, right, know that once you design the thumbnail, it is already at pixel And I don't know if a lot of people know that when you go to upload certain things, it has to be a certain design measurement. Once you do it at Thumbnail Maker, it's already at that measurement. And you can use it for channel art and anything else. You can use it for community posts. It creates a great, and I mean great quality, thumbnail and everything else. Those are 4 apps if you're looking for something to get started on YouTube where it is cheap and or free, or something that you want to just play around with to expand your channel. Those are some apps I would definitely look into and download and play with. I always tell people to play with apps because once you get on there, you don't know what you're looking for. But if you go and you play around with it and you learn how to use the apps and get, all the features that you can out of it, that might be an app that can help you in the long run. So I wanted to introduce you guys to some new apps that can help you. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below and I will answer them ASAP.